Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Play Skyrim Special Edition Legendary Difficulty Survival Mods Installed. I'm your host, Fade. It's episode 44. And we're here, Solitude, with Mule. We've been sent on a mission by the vampires. We are now a vampire, and I finally got around to getting Gopher's Predator Vision to work with Rudy E and B. It looks like this. And it's much more effective at night, which is what I wanted. It basically is a shortcut that causes the E and B to turn off and then the Predator Vision to go on. And his Predator Vision mod has a really nice configuration on it for you can adjust the brightness and you can adjust the color boost, which is that blue color. So you can reduce, I can reduce that even more. It's a little bit too much. The problem is you have to choose one or the other because of the E and B. So you either got to do night vision brightness and night vision color, or you got to do predator vision and the color. And so I choose to do the predator vision. I don't know how often I'll use it, probably only at night, but we'll see how it goes. Right now we have this quest, the Bloodstone Chalice, which is way over here by Riften. Let's see, what else do we have? Message to Whiterun, we have to deliver that. Arnul's Endeavor, we gotta do the cogs. White File, laid to rest, talk to the Jarl of Mortho. Pieces of the Past, dampened spirits, let's see. We got a bunch of stuff to do in Whiterun then. And there's also the plans by Redoran Retreat. Meet Malborn in Solitude. I'm not ready to do that quest yet. Actually, you know what? Quest is such a problem because of the number of what we really should do while we're here. Before we get Serana back, we should do it. Find Riordan's Drum. Where is that one at on the map? Oh my goodness, all this stuff is way down here by Falkreath. Okay. There's that. This is in the Rift. Oh, ask Adaldus. Investigate the ruins of Arkanthames. I kind of like to do that. Where's that located at? It's way over here by Markarth, though. I definitely don't want to go to Markarth yet. I'm thinking not. So, oh yeah, we still have this fine Dija at the wreck of the Ice Runner. That's fun. Ask Adaldus, and what? I just want to meet Malborn and Solitude. Maybe we will meet Malborn. But let's first ask this guy his business. I don't have Better Vampire set to have sunlight kill me. I really strongly considered playing it as a hardcore vampire this time out. But the lack of vendors is causing me to not want to do it.
Generally posting information is need to know only. I've been trying to find time and place to let her know. The daughter was sent to Whiterun. The skirmishes there have been violent. The Whiterun legate, he needed to know the Stormcloak positions. He sent out a party to scout the area. They happened upon a large force. I'm told none of them made it back. Private Morard, Angela's daughter, was in that scouting party. She needs to be told.
So there's that bit of business. Oh, she has.
Set off that junk at bits and pieces.
This is one of those things I was thinking about. Yeah, stuff I need to sell. But for the Croesus things, I have what? Earrings? I got a circlet, ring, earrings, neck. Oh, I do have a mask. Good. Okay, is there anything else? I think I can get myself a cloak too. Do I have anything to make a cloak out of? Create item. Travel cloak. Burlap. It's not a nice cloak, but it would work. Let's try it real quick. We'll do it down in Angela's place. I want to see if I can add Fortify Alchemy to that cloak. It always feels weird to play a vampire in the daylight, but the game does have enough penalties on it that, you know, it's kind of like, okay, I suppose. The vendor situation is just what makes it the toughest.
Welcome to Angela's Aromatics. Can I help you with some herbal needs? It's good to see a fresh face. You got Aldous to tell you something. I knew you would.
You're not gonna like it.
What did he say? I told her. I told her the Imperial Army would kill her. That this was a war of Jarls and Imperial generals, and we had no part in it. She just wouldn't hear it. It was brave of you to come to me with this.
Can you imagine?
I can't thank you for it, not for this. But you have done me a service. I hope your parents are proud of you. They have a lot of reason to be. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
I'm interested in your ingredients, insofar as if you have stuff that I really need. Elzir, what does that do? Fortify marksman. I'm never going to be using that again. I'll take all your death blow though to make slows. Jazzbait grapes. Moon sugar. That gets turned into something and I can't remember exactly what it is. Snowberries, wheat. What do void salts do? They do something useful, I know that much.
Don't forget me next time you need her.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's why we're so full. We got dragons. Nope. Must put on our gear. Oh, wait a minute. No, never mind. We don't have to put on our gear yet. We have to do this. Fortify enchanting. 21% stronger. And can we make it out of the cloak? Travel cloak. Can I do black soul gem? I can't do it. The cloak won't work. Now, the witchplate hood is a different story. I can do that and do fortify alchemy on that, which is awesome. Oops. Yeah, okay. That's going to be a problem, isn't it? Let's fix that while we're here. Let's see. Chosen enchantment can be applied to this item. I just want to rename it. Enchant the item, yes. Do that. And then I need to fix this thing. I need to get this off the screen. Let's do this. When I had to change the input for the predator vision thing, this key editor, let's choose this. Let's choose something like num 5. Great. Let's do that one. Let's see if that works. No. That says any number key. Show FPS. No, I don't want to do that. Like end and home and num file. Let's see, does that work now? There we go. That's what I wanted. Alright, that works. Pick that up. Let's go to the Croesus stuff. I just gotta remember that that's how we're... Croesus switchblade hood. Sweet. Okay, I should be able to make some mean potions with this. Let's see. And here's the predator vision. Ooh. So this I need to... Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this and make it work exactly right now. Settings, predator vision, brightness. The color boost I don't need as much of. Try that. Still a lot of color boost for that. Oh well. What happens if I do this? What happens if I do color boost all the way to 0? still pretty bright, isn't it? It's still like really blue. That's better. I like that. I can deal with that. I can live with that. Alright, let's make potions. Oh, Fortify Conjure. I suppose I should make a few of these. Those could be useful. Fortified Destruction is the big thing now that we're basically on Battle Mage land. Damages the target's health. I don't want to do that. I just want to do this. Now we got 2 effects there that I don't want. What about that?
I've seen enough death to last 3 lifetimes. Yet I never tire of a good fight. What do you make of that?
Fortify carry weight. Still have some paralysis. What I really want to do is slows. Yep. This should really boost our alchemy. Yeah. And invisibility. Charis eggs. And we've been collecting a lot of vampire dust. Now we're up to 80. Alright. Regenerate health. Regenerate stamina. And some healing. We shouldn't need any more than that. Oh, I want some more of these. Resist fire. Here we go. Dragon's tongue and flying meat. Oh. Yeah. Oh. And then resist frost. And resist shock. Where's resist shock? Resist fire, frost, magic. I must not have that. It would be grayed out. Why is it not there? Where's my resist shock stuff? Resist shock. Let's go back up to the top. Ingredients: ash, hopper, jelly. It is part of the resist shock group with a blue dartwing, which I don't have. Glow dust glowing mushroom. What? What? Ash, hopper, jelly. This is right there. Hawk beak. Something's up with this. Pearl pine thrush egg. I don't have any of those things. Snowberries. It says a snowberry and a swamp fungal pot. I don't have any snowberries either. Ooh, I have a bunch of... Okay, let's try this. A potion crate. Why is my chart wrong about that? Resist shock stuff. Alright, let's go Giant's Toe and Wheat.
I remember a cut purse trying to rob me on the road once. When I drew Grimsep, I think the poor man soiled his armor.
Alright, Angela.
Ah, welcome to Angela's Aromatic. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
I'm interested in getting some more stuff here. Beehive husk, fortified destruction. Do you have anything? Oh, canis root. Canis root. What else? What do you have for resist shock? Ice Ray Tea. Stool. It's almost like I can't make it, but this chart that I have says I should be able to make it, so. Resist shock right there, snowberries. Oh. Okay. In that case, I'm going to sell you a bunch of potions. These are really expensive. Oh, I can sell her one of those potions. Oh my goodness. Well, the invisibility ones are heavy. So I'm going to do that. Jeez. That's something else. There we go. That should give me everything I wanted. Yep.
Forget me next time you need herbs and potions.
As High Priest of the Eight Divines, I bid you welcome.
Okay. What's this, bits and pieces? Yeah, she's got a few things we can buy and sell too.
Got something for just about everybody in here.
And I'm not even thinking.
Give a holler if you have.
Perks to increase. Destruction is 31 now. What can we get for that? Augmented shock. Yes.
Question.
Enchanting is getting up there. Smithing is moving its way up. Heavy armor. Alchemy, that's what I'm interested in. Alchemist. Potions you mix that restore health, magic, stamina, 25% more powerful. I'm gonna save that perk. I like to always save a perk in case I need it for something.
Take a look.
What do you have to buy? Grab all your soul gems. Mostly because I have all kinds of stuff to sell you, like cultist robes. The Shield of Solitude. Goodbye. Do I have any weapons that I picked up along the way? It's the stuff. Magnus. Okay, then let's sell her potions because that's what we got them for. This is such a great way to make money because alchemy is just... It's just something you do as you play the game. You know, you don't have to sit there and grind it out or anything. You've seen me do it. I just do it as I need it.
Your skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or something?
My eyes.
What business?
Let's see what I look like without my mask on. Oh yeah, baby. Full-on vampire. That's so sweet. Oh, I love
College
it.
mages having a place like Sarthal anyway. It's a place for not dead.
Oh, this is Malborn. I don't want to do Malborn yet. We're going to go do
Being old's not
this really fun quest.
keeps me fed.
The Ice Runner thing. This is just such a neat, fun quest. I like it a lot. Better Vampires is set up, and my character is going to get hungry as time goes by. And I want to look at two more things in my mod configuration. One is in Frostfall. Gameplay. Vampire behavior. Supernatural. You are immune to frostbite and gain 100% warmth. Penalties still apply. You are immune to frostbite and cannot succumb to exposure. Penalties still apply. See, I'm always curious what I should do about that. I'm a vampire. I shouldn't really be able to succumb to exposure, should I? Supernatural and immortal. Mortal seems more correct. So I'm going to put it on that. Because I don't... It doesn't seem like anything I should have to worry about now that I'm a vampire. I do like that when you finish up... Let's see what this looks like. Oh, see, isn't this nice? See, this is why I like Gopher's mod. This is really cool. It's really nice. And then with this, the ENB's back on, and it just looks gorgeous. I did try some other ENBs, because a couple of them had some default settings that work with the with Predator Vision and with other things. So I did try some other things. Ooh, this is I missed that boat there. Oh, that's right, it's this thing. I think we're gonna go for a swim, because I'm already wet. So I did try some other ENBs. One of them that I tried was called Re-Engaged. That's a really popular one. And I still couldn't, I couldn't get it to work. I couldn't get the fix for Night Eye to work. And I tried two more, and I can't remember the names of what they are now, but one of them did the fix. It worked out of the gate. It worked by default. The problem was it was super blue, and I couldn't get that part fixed. So, and also it didn't look nearly as good as Rudy does with immersive. I mean, with what am I saying? Obsidian Weathers and True Storms and Rudy ENB and Realistic Lighting Overhaul. This combination looks so good that I just can't get over how good it looks. So this is fun. I'm an immortal vampire. I should be able to do whatever I want to here and not freeze to death. And that's what it looks like. It's like I'm still going to get penalties. I'm still going to be penalized, right? Because what's it say? Drenched, so you are 50% weaker to shock and 50% more resistant to fire. You have minus 25% health, magic, and stamina regeneration, and minus 10 archery, one-handed, two-handed block, and all magic skills. So very cool. So there's still a benefit to heating yourself up and not just running around being frozen. That's great. Fully fed vampire. So vampirism lends you strength. Unarmed strikes do 5 to 25 additional damage. Other melee attacks do 4 to 10 additional damage. Health and stamina are increased by 4 to 20. And healing and stamina regeneration rates are increased by 10%. You move 20% faster. So feeding as a vampire is great. I got a weakness to fire. I love it. The pros and cons are so great. It's just... I like this. I like how much you can customize this. That's probably the number one thing that I really enjoy, is that with better vampires and Frostfall and all this, you can really customize the game to play just the way you want it. Just so great. Yeah, I'm cold. Water is frigid. Alright, so we still have an advantage to building a fire, so I might as well do that right now. Oh, it's magic. You get sometimes. Build campfire. Oh, let's build one right here. Because we're at the wreck of this thing and it's going to get bad. So kindling, I only have 9 dead wood. Gonna use, let's use some dwarven oil. See, and then I still can't use fire. So a couple episodes ago, I was able to use my magic fire abilities, my destruction abilities, and now, again, I can't. It turns on and off, which I find really odd, but that's the way it's kind of been for a long time. You are freezing to death. Okay, well, let's talk about that. Alright, let's do skills. Oh, that's the one I wanted, isn't it? No. Frost Ward, select adaptation. Ranks, Choose perk. And you exit the skills by hitting that little guy. So if I do... should be able to get warm. But even a vampire's got his limits. I savored the warmth of my last victim's blood. So here's what I need to do. It's hotkey this stuff. Okay, vampire stuff. Vampire, what do I have? Detect light and shadow. You can embrace enhanced invisibility for 20 to 40 seconds. You can interact with the world and attack while remaining invisible. Stamina magical will be consumed to maintain this ability. That's awesome. These all have a recharge timers on them if you turn it on, and I have it turned on because she suggests that you turn it on. Domination. Okay, you can dominate a person's mind for 2 to 10 minutes. You can use blood points while active if you have blood points turned on. If their health and stamina exceed your own, you might resist and attack you. Prester Sanguinaire allows you to turn a feeding victim into a vampire ally. They will follow you and serve you as their liege. Reveal auras, nearby living creatures. That's a really cool one to have, actually. I like that one a lot. Magicka and blood points, if enabled, will be consumed to maintain this ability. Vampire seduction. Creatures and people won't fight for 10 seconds. Vampire servant. Reanimate a powerful dead body. See, if you're not a conjurer, that's a great one to have. Mind blast. All targets in the area of 12 to 20 are paralyzed for 1 to 4 seconds. All your stamina will be consumed in this attack. Funny. So, what do I have to do? I can't remember what I have to do to bite them. I think if I just get close, it'll be good enough. So, we're going to find out about that, because we're going to get a chance to try that out. You want to get up on an enemy as you're hurting them, and when they get really close to death, you can get up, and I think all you have to do is get close and then press a button, and you can feed on them, and it's a finishing blow, and it kills them, and of course it feeds you, so it's just fantastic. It's the all vampire episode. What I'm really hoping to showcase in these next few episodes is why I enjoy being a vampire so much. Everybody's always like werewolf, and that certainly is understandable if you're playing the base game on Adept, but when you're playing it like this, you don't really want to spend time switching in and out of vampire form or werewolf form. You just want to stay in your human form and use all your weapons. Oh, look, a Witchblade hood. We'll have to come back and get that. Okay. Black Blood Marauders.
Need something?
You're the one who put out the fire in the lighthouse, right? That was good work. Deja's in the hold of the ship. Go down 2 levels. Until next time.
Perfect. Hey, there's an Imperial soldier here. You're gonna want to be ready, Imperial soldier. Dead people. Dead sailor. Deja. And the dead person. Alright, which weapon do we want to use? This one? Seems appropriate. You ready, Mule?
My brother told me you were coming. I'm supposed to give you what you've earned. Ha! I'm afraid the loot's already been moved. You've been useful to the Black Bloods, though. You've earned a quick death. You're as good as dead.
Search Deja. Okay. Let's see any option to feed. Note from Jari. I'm gonna look real quick because it might be in the mod configuration for better vampires. Hotkeys. Okay, feeding hotkey is V. Feeding caught will allow you to feed off a victim automatically if the feeding conditions are met. Okay, that's awesome. And then you can assign all the rest of these to. Alright. Vampiric Mind Blast, all this other stuff. Mortal's Mask, Success. So V. Okay, I gotta remove that. I tried to feed on him too and it didn't happen. Okay. Killed him before I could feed on him. Okay, hold on. What about... Let's see. What other vampire skills do I have here? Vampire Lord, Vampire Sight. Customizer reset, better vampire. Not entirely sure here. There's got to be a command that allows me to vampiric drain. I know it because I've done it before. It's just been so long since I played this game this way. Vampire. You can cure any NPC you turn into vampire using this powerful spell that you learned from Fallon himself. Oh, that's neat. Green Vitality. Yeah, I'm surprised. Let's check one more time, make sure I didn't miss anything. Use hotkeys for status and spells. Toggle whether you want to use, whether you can use hotkeys to display vampire status and use spells abilities. SKSE is required. Yes. Okay, so maybe that's why. Because it wasn't on. Okay. So now will V work with this. Oh, it just fed on it.
You should have seen me at the height of my adventuring career. I was fearless and took too many risks.
That's cool.
But that's what it was all about.
I am Vampire Fledgling. Awesome. One feeding begins to fill me with power. When my bloodlust is satisfied. Awesome. So then I want to see this thing. Reveal auras. Magicka is consumed while I do that. Okay. Oh, that is awesome. Oh my gosh. What's the difference between the colors, I wonder? He died quick. That's cool. He does? And that was going to be the finishing move, except Mule nailed him. This is why as a vampire it's often better to travel by yourself. But that's great. Okay, that's really cool. So that works. 2 feedings now. Okay, what do you got on you? Yes. Alright. Let's go out here and take care of the rest of these guys. turn on the vampire vision here. Let's do this. Oh, where are you taking off to, you coward? Oh, jeez. You loser. Oh, that's alright. Somebody will kill him. What a knucklehead. Where did he go? He's like, I'm out of here. I'm so out of here. Well, if you smell it, go get him. Alright. I need you guys to kill them. So where are they at now? They move over to what place? Meet Malborn and Solitude. Collect a bounty from Falk. There's lights out. Find out where Jari's bandits oh, that's right. So you gotta read the book. Note from D-Jar, whatever it is. Mysterious note. Note from Jari. Oh, the Broken Ore Grotto. I love Broken Ore Grotto. How far away is it? It is way over there. Okay. Well, Breck, the Brine Hammer. I think we're gonna go in the other direction and head for Morthal. We'll catch up with him later. Guy that punked us. Actually, there's also this place up here, isn't there? We haven't been in this ruin. Which one is this? Highgate Ruins. Yeah. Where is this on the map? It's right there. I think this has more ice form. If I'm not correct. If I'm not mistaken. Let's go in and check it out. What the heck? Why not, right? Oh yeah. Who's this person?
Is that magic? Careful, please. I'm Anska. Are you here to help?
What?
I've finally located Vokun's crypt. The scroll I'm looking for just has to be here. Maybe you could help find it. I just know it's in here.
Okay.
If Vokun is as powerful as I think, I may need a little help, dealing with him. You can have anything, except the scroll, of course. Great. With the two of us, this should be easy.
Okay. Is there any way to make that slightly less annoying than the blue area of that? Predator vision. Predator vision brightness. Do that. That's better. It's a little bit better. It's not blue at all now. I just need it to be a little bit brighter than that. What about like 5%? Still not great. I really need to tweak that. I bet there's a file in there somewhere in Gopher's thing, and I can change that blue to something else. The alternative might just be turning off Predator Vision altogether, because I did try it with a default Night Eye look, and that was actually what I really, really liked. I may have to try that.
Is someone there?
This is the advantage of being a vampire here, is that I should be able to kick this guy's butt in the dark.
You should have seen me at the height of my adventuring career. I was fearless and took too many risks.
So I've come up with something kind of interesting here. I took out Gopher's Predator Vision because this is not doing what I want it to do, but this is alright. It's not quite as bright as I'd like to see for night vision, but it's pretty cool. It's basically just toggling the E and B off and toggling Vampire Vision on. It's basically two hotkeys. If you turn that off and that back on, now through. So if you do this, and that's what it looks like, and that's what I want. I like that, because I want the option to be able to do both things. I do like playing in the dark. This is going to be so great. Elixir of Strength, Elixir of Vigor, an Ebony Scimitar. Holy cow. But I don't want to have to be... I just like having my choices available. So, for the first time ever, Predator Vision is out. But this is also the first time playing through the whole game with an E and B before. I've never been able to use the E and B because I haven't had a good enough machine. Alright, boys and girls. Switch that out. See what I can do here. He's strong dog, isn't he? You guys don't like fire. I like this. I like having the choice. I can go with night vision or I can go with this. And either one works really good. I don't need that sword, so I'm not going to pick it up. I like having choice. Such a huge thing. And I like having a night vision that actually works. So that's good. I mean, you have to turn the E and B off to make it work, and so of course it makes all the lighting go weird, which is really funky. But that is awesome. Oh, I'm really happy with that. Oh, Nord mead, you know, I'm not going to need as much of that anymore, but it's a vampire. Me and my vampire eyes. Oh yeah, baby. You know all about it. Big old troll. Okay, where are we going? Anska, or whatever your name is, over here?
I ventured into quite a few
So you got Nord here in the great
in
stuff.
my day.
Don't step on that, please. Oh, and that'd be why. Don't step on it.
This is fun.
Oh yes, it can be. What's in here? Nobody? Well, 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 what do we have down here? A trapdoor of some
This
kind.
looks like some sort of lever puzzle. We'll have to figure out the correct order to flip them.
Yes, we will. Let's switch on our vampire vision and try this. We got this guy here. He says fox, and that is snake. Okay, so it says, and this thing fell down. We can't see what that one is. All right, so we've got bird, whale, and then obviously fox and snake. So bird, whale, fox, snake. Where are the bird and the whale? Bird, whale, wolf, or fox and snake. So bird, whale, fox, snake. Bird, whale. Bird. Whale. Assuming people go in a certain direction like that, left to right. Fox. Snake. Assuming the old Nords went left to right. That's what we like to see. Highgate Ruined Catacombs. Awesome. Oh, there you are. Would you like to be part of my collection?
Did you hear something?
I didn't hear anything. Here's some old Draugr getting his butt kicked, that's all.
Someone there.
Uh-oh, Deathlord. You guys might want to handle this. Holy cow. I'm not going to worry about using potions to take these guys down yet. We'll save that for really tough guys. You need to move, honey. I'm with you. And he's got an ebony cutlass. Man, awesome.
Somebody help!
Where are you fools going? What are you fighting? Hey, what do we have here? A dwarven sword. See, I love being a battle mage because you can do both. You could sit there all day long and shoot spells at people. Or you can do the other thing. Whereas I need to get as much destruction moved up as possible. Nord Hero Double Axe. Somebody else is coming. You guys might want to be ready. Where's this fool?
Somebody help!
Okay, hold on. Don't have enough. Hold on, we'll figure that out. There you go. Get out of there. Carrying Black Sting. Alright, where's the other guy? Hey, Emil. Dang it. Well, you got in my way. Oh, this is... It's not good. Don't walk on any of these things.
Trying to rob me on the road once. When I drew Grim's... But I think the poor man soiled his armor.
Where are we now? In this chamber.
This is fun.
You're telling me, sister. I'm having a good time. I'm starting to finally feel like a real battle mage. Okay.
Somebody help!
Death Lords everywhere, aren't they? Ooh, he's a very powerful one. Destruction increase.
Huh?
We gotta love that ebony war axe. Oh my, and the orc shield. Excelente. Oh my goodness, yes. Alright, and there's the other one. I haven't done this particular dungeon in forever. No kidding. This is awesome. It's just so much fun to be Battle Mage. I've always gotten a kick out of being a Battle Mage way more than I've gotten a kick out of any of the other ones. Any of the other
Is that magic?
major classes.
Careful, please.
Alright, here he is.
Let's hope. Over here.
You guys handle that. Alright, let's switch to the big guns. Destruction 113%. Oh, shit. Sorry, Mule. I hate how much these guys run around. I think that got him. That hurt. And we got his soul too.
Let's move on. The scroll must be in the next room.
Right. Book of Vokun. Don't really care about that. I'll take that stuff though. Staff of Fireballs. What does Vokun's mask actually do? Vokun. Conjuration, illusion, and alteration spells all cost 20% less to cast. It's a very nice mask.
I journeyed with my father on hunting expeditions in Morrowind. Foot racers made for excellent sport. This is fun.
Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything else in this room. I don't think so. Alright, you ready? I hear the chant.
There it is, on the table.
Ruby scaled armor of alteration 6 for 700 and... Yes, I'm taking that. It's down on the table. Sealed scroll. Storm Call, that's right. Oh, I forgot. Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah? I cannot thank you enough for all of the help. And here's a little something for helping me out.
I don't think there's any benefit to keeping that scroll that I could ever see, so that's why I've never really worried about it. I think one time I kept it and I was really surprised there was like nowhere you could sell, nothing you could do with it. It was just, you could keep it to be spiteful. Well, I guess if that's what floats your boat. But that was not me, so. Great. Hello, Anska. That was fun. Oh my
Thank you again
gosh.
for all the help.
Being a battle range is so good. And it's only, you know, I've harped on this before, but that progression, the progression of going through the game on legendary difficulty and finally getting to the point where you're powerful, it's just so great. I'm a vampire and I don't need any food anymore, do I? I got a plan then. I'm gonna get rid of this stuff. I'm gonna keep the alcohol because alcohol's great. Shouldn't need any water, but I'll hang on to my water bags.
Sometimes I just like to watch them burn.
Alright, Anska. Oh, and this is just a straight drop off, isn't it? It's like, hey. Remember in Morrowind when we could do whatever we wanted to? Oh, so it says I am gonna be tired though? Okay, let's check that out. Mod configuration. I need basics. Advanced. Vampires. Hybrid. Thirst, hunger of no concern. Fatigue slowly rises. Sleep and blood will lower fatigue. Only blood will lower hunger, thirst, fatigue. Yeah, I'm going for pure, man. There we go. Only blood will handle my fatigue. I like that. Well, that was entertaining. Oh, Storm Call. I forgot about this one. It's not nearly as useful on Legendary, but it is fun. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, where are we headed? The wreck of the Brine Hammer. And then we can take this road down. Mazinchlift had a whole bunch of those things we needed for Arniel Gain, so we might go there. Let's take this road out. Snowberries. I haven't been collecting those and I need to.
Young, I journey with my father on hunting expeditions into Morrowind. The cliff racers made for excellent sport.
There we go. Get our spell to wear off there. Kitty cat. What's going on over here at the wreck of the Brine Hammer? These things are hard to kill with. Oh, sorry, Meal. Ice Race Teeth. There's two pieces of music going on at the same time there. So what's my stats say? Weakness to fire, that's it. Wreck of the Brine Hammer. Oh. What's down here? The Ransom of Zadok. Bunk beds. That did that in. Brine Hammer cargo hold. Oh, wow. Hey, what's down here? Search the skeleton. The father of the Nibin. What's this?
Accelerate.
Brian Hammer below deck. Well, that's interesting.
Those are my orders.
You have leveled up. Neil and I are... Oh, here we go. Hey now, you're a punk. Oh, so that was the door we came through. What's this? We came through there. There's not much down here. So there's some ore over there. That wasn't very spectacular. Ratkin with a Brian Hammer. Oh, there you are. This is the other part of the ship we didn't get to before. Is there? It's the shitter. Okay. That's it. So there's a bunch of ore down here. Well. This was not that special of a place, was it, Meal? Gosh. I thought there might be some kind of great treasure here or something, but... No, there wasn't. Well, I can at least kill a mud crab in 3 strikes now. That's cool. Well then, I think what I'll do to end this episode is we'll head over to the location. Where are we going? We need to go right there. Yeah. Pretty much over there. We'll go get Arnold gain his cogs. Arnold gain. I guess I should be careful with my stamina. There's the Imperial camp. See, this is another thing where the timing is just good. We're getting to the point where the Imperials are going to send us on these camps, and when you get to this northern one, if you don't have adaptation or you're not a vampire, it's a little harder to pull off. But I'm a vampire, so it's great. Alright. I don't want to go down the back way of it. I want to go, yeah, Mizenshlov through the front, because the back way is this thing up here. So where is this? Down the road? Yes. Let's go this way. It's the Haunting Brew Mead, guys. I wonder what would happen.
Hail, friend.
I've seen enough.
Ah, but you look tired. Come, share a bottle of Hunting Brew Mead with me.
What do you make of that?
Ah, nothing like fine spirits to help raise your... well, your spirits. Cheers, my friend. May your adventures find you fame and fortune.
I'm a vampire, but I don't know if it helps. No matter. Did this place respawn? Savor the last warmth of my victim's blood, will I? Don't think there are any more people back here yet. Nope. This place will be empty. So let's go in here and get Arnold's cogs. Alright guys, this is where I'm going to leave it. Thanks for watching. As always, if you guys have a question or a comment, drop it down below. and I will do my best to respond. And if you like the content and you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.